Hi everyone, it's Patty. We're a few minutes early. I just thought I'd get set up, and if anybody wants to join me, still trying to get the Zoom link going. If there's anybody on, if you want to type in the chat your name and where you're from, I'd love to talk to you. We'll get started right at 10, just about 7 minutes. If you are watching this, make sure that you have a comfortable chair. Your shoes can be on or off. You need some water. Feel free to have it by you. Looks like we just might do a YouTube today. Normally we do this class at the downtown yoga and wellness co-op, but because everything is closed, we're doing these online, and hopefully won't have to be doing them for much longer like this, but for now we're offering a class every day, either the chair class or the regular trauma recovery yoga class. There's one for kids, the mindful meditation, and there's another meditation being offered. So there's something for you for every day. So please feel free to click on our YouTube channel and see what we have to offer. There's different teachers doing the classes, so there's always a different spin on something. There's a couple people out there. If you want to type your name in, I'd love to hear, see who you are. doing on Zoom, but we will be starting right on time in about 4 minutes. So like I say, just get comfortable, get a nice comfortable chair, some water, shoes on or off. Everyone is staying safe, has food, safe place to stay. All you can do right now. A couple more minutes and then we're just going to get started. And if the Zoom kicks in, we'll be on both. If not, it's just going to be right here. Sure, a lot of people are just figuring out all this online stuff on how to get on these various apps. So it's always kind of a challenge the first time, but it seems like it's going to be the way we're going to have to do things a little more often. And now once people get used to them, it might be a little bit, get easier. Usually we're doing this class at the co-op on Friday mornings. So we try to keep it pretty much the same time that we usually do it. Hopefully some of the people who usually join us will be able to do so online, and some new people can join us. This class, anybody can do this class. No yoga experience needed for any of our classes, actually. And we're going to give it about 1 more minute, and then we'll get started. Right, so let's get started right on the dot. This is going to be about a 45-minute session. So as I was saying before, make sure you're in a comfortable chair. If you need your water by your side, feel free. And just a little bit about, well, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Patty Stevens. I am a trauma recovery yoga instructor. And if you are unfamiliar with trauma recovery yoga or TRI, this is a type of class which is based on yoga and science, which helps people to bring their life back into balance after a trauma. And we don't classify that someone's trauma is worse than somebody else's. We all live with some type of trauma in our lives. And so being able to have these classes helps to help us to stay balanced. And you might find if you've done other yoga classes, obviously this is a chair class, but if you've done other mat classes with yoga, things are a little different, and we do the same, follow the same principles also in the chair class. So there's no music. We keep the lights on, and obviously in the chair class, we're going to stay on the chair, but there's no moving around or adjusting, helping you with anything. Everybody works at their own pace, does what works for them. There's no pressure that you have to do a certain exercise. If it feels uncomfortable, we ask you to honor that and just back off from it, and maybe just follow the breathing cues as opposed to anything else. So before we begin, let's just do a little check-in. Nice and easy. So if you can put your feet on the floor, hands resting on your knees. Now, eyes can be opened or closed. A lot of times after a trauma, closing the eyes takes us to a dark space. So it's entirely up to you what you prefer to do. You can also just gaze down. Whatever is comfortable for you. We want you to enjoy this practice, get some benefit from it, and just do, as I said earlier, what works for you. So I just want you to notice your feet on the ground, touching the earth. Notice your hands resting gently on your legs. No need to clench your fist, to point a finger. I am safe. I am grounded. And then moving up your body, just notice your belly, maybe some fluttering or nervousness. Feel the shoulders floating down from your ears, gently, softly. Maybe you start to lower your chin a tad, feeling the neck loosen the tension across your shoulders. Notice your jaw. It's soft. No need to clench your teeth. Notice your eyes. Are they squinting? I see beauty. I am beauty. Now let's notice the breathing. As you inhale and exhale. Just at your own pace, breathing in through your nose, exhaling through your nose. Continue just like this for a few minutes. And remember that breathing is one thing that you can always turn to. No special equipment is needed. You can always turn to this when you might be feeling a little stressed, out of sorts. Gently breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Now we're going to move into a couple different types of breathing. So now as you breathe in, I want you to blow your belly out like Santa. And then when you exhale, draw that belly button to your back and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as if you were cutting off the flow of urine. We call this engaging the core. And you'll hear me use that term a lot throughout the class. So you're going to inhale, blow the belly out. Exhale, draw your belly button to your back and squeeze, engage that core. Again, inhale, blowing the belly out. Exhale, drawing the belly button to your back. Breathing in as you blow the belly out. Exhale, drawing the belly button to your back. You might start feeling a little warmth in the belly, igniting a fire, getting that core engaged. Inhale one more time. Exhale, draw back. Now we're going to move into what's called a 3-part breathing. So this time, inhale, blow your belly out, and then draw that breath, picture that breath coming up the center of your body, all the way up through your heart, your throat, your eyes, to the top of your head. And now when you exhale, send that breath from the top of your head all the way down the line from your body, and pressing that belly button to your back, engaging that core. Squeeze. And then we're going to do it again. Inhale, blowing the belly out. Bringing that breath all the way up as you keep inhaling. Big breath in, all the way up to the top of your head. And then exhale, sending that breath from the top of your head all the way down to your belly. And again, inhale. Bringing it up, 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 up. Exhale, sending it down, drawing that belly button to your back, squeezing. And again, inhale, belly goes out. Feel that breath coming up the center of your body, through all those organs, your throat, your eyes, to the top of your head, and exhaling from the top of your head down, all the way as you draw that belly button to your back. And again, inhale, blowing the belly out, drawing it up. Exhale, sending it into the earth, all the way back. Now, if you hadn't already dropped your chin, let's just drop our chin to our chest. We're going to move into some head rolls. Now, I'm going to be a mirror to you. So you're going to just drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Now, you want to keep that right shoulder down, so the ear goes to the shoulder. And then you're going to drop your head to the back. And let's stop here. And feel that stretch in your throat. Opening up those vocal cords. Opening up that throat. Allowing you to sing your song into the world. To tell the world beautiful things. To tell yourself, I am loved. I am beautiful. And then continue the circle, dropping your left ear to your left shoulder, and then chin dropping to your chest again. Now just keep moving in the same direction, inhaling as you start the circle, exhaling as you finish. Taking it nice and slow. Breathing in to start, keeping the shoulders down away from the ear. Exhaling as you finish. Now you might keep going. You might be hearing some snaps and crackles. That's tension. It's stagnant energy. We're going to hope to release some during this session. Let's do one more circle. Inhaling as you start, stretching all the way back. Exhaling as you finish the circle, chin dropping to your chest. We're going to take the circle the other way. Now dropping your left ear to your left shoulder, keeping that left shoulder down. All the way back, stretching that neck, throat, continuing the circle, dropping your chin to your chest. And then just keep going in this direction. Again, inhaling as you start. Exhaling as you finish. And you might want to visualize a light on the top of your head, kind of like a flashlight. And as you circle that beam of light is also circling out into the world, shining your bright light for everyone to see. I am a bright light. I shine brightly. And inhaling to start, exhaling to finish. One more time, one more circle. Inhaling to start it. Exhaling to finish, dropping the chin to your chest. Taking a breath, releasing. Once again, inhale and exhale. Now slowly lifting your chin. Your eyes were closed. You might want to blink them open. If you feel maybe you're a little dizzy, that's quite common. So just take your time. Notice that you're grounded on your chair, your feet are on the floor. All right, we're going to take our right hand, and remember I'm a mirror to you, and you can put it, if you have an arm on your chair, it could be on the outside or the inside. Just let that hand hang down, that arm hang down loosely. And then you're going to take your left hand, your left arm, and roll it up. Now you want to make sure that that shoulder stays down away from your ear. Now gaze is something that's very important as we're doing this. So if you are having some chatter in your mind, can't quite calm the mind today, maybe you're going to choose to look down at that right hand. But if you want to be happy, light, maybe look up at the left hand. So whichever works for you right now, choose your gaze. Drawing that belly button to your spine. Inhale, you're going to exhale and stretch to the right. Opening that chest, letting your heart shine, engaging that core. And then you're going to inhale, exhale, stretch a little more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, lowering your arm. Now there's one thing to remind you of, that sometimes we just aren't able to do an exercise, or our body is telling us, not right now. So what I invite you to do is just visualize yourself doing the exercise or watching me doing it. Because if you're sending that signal to your body through your mind, your body will believe what the mind tells it. So if you're picturing yourself doing an exercise, your body's going to start believing it, and it will help you to work through anything that you're going through. So now taking our left hand, again, placing it on the outside or inside of your chair. If you don't have an arm, just letting it droop down. Lift your right arm up. Again, roll that shoulder down away from your ear. Choose your gaze. You need to calm that mind. Look down. You need for a happy, energized mind. Reach out. Engage that core. Draw that belly button to your spine and inhale. Exhale. Stretch over. Opening that heart. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling that belly button to your spine. Inhale. One more. Stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Lowering your arms. This time, we're going to lift both arms up. So you're going to inhale. And I'm going to bring my arms down some. You can see, you're going to intertwine your fingers and thumb, but your index finger will be pointing up. So once again, roll those shoulders down. Looking straight ahead now. We're going to inhale, exhale, stretch to the side, and really feel that push on that bottom arm. Leaning back slightly to open up that center of your body, your heart. Inhale, exhale, stretch a little more. Inhale, maybe push down and Draw that arm a little more closer to the floor. Inhale to center. Exhale, checking in. Shoulders down from your ears. Heart is open, shining forward. Inhale, taking it to the other side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pushing down on that lower arm. Inhale. Exhale. You can do it one more time or go just a teensy bit more, but no pain. Stretch. Inhale to center. Exhale, opening the arms, letting them float down. Remember, you don't want to feel any pain. If you feel any pain, physical pain, stop and just check in with yourself. So next one is a twist. So you're going to take your right hand and you can place it on the arm of your chair, on the back of your chair, wherever is comfortable for you. You're going to take your left hand and place it on your right knee, sitting up tall, engaging that core. Now turn your head to look over that right shoulder, opening up that chest, expanding your heart. We're going to inhale, exhale, twist to the back. And then you're going to inhale, exhale, twist a little more. Inhale, maybe just a little more twist, bringing out those organs. Twisting, getting rid of what no longer serves you. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Going to the other side. So your left hand can be on the back of the chair, the arm of the chair, whatever is comfortable for you. Right hand is on the left knee. Shoulders are open and down. Sitting up tall, engaging that core. Turning your head to look over the left shoulder. You're going to inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, just feel those organs. You're giving them some love. Getting rid of the gunk that gets stuck in them. Inhale. Exhale, and it's not always physical. Sometimes we send thoughts. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Keep it in mind, the body believes what the mind tells it. Moving into a visualization exercise, let's lift your arms up, roll the shoulders down again, and look up between your hands. Because between your hands, you're going to visualize a balloon. Now, this balloon can be any color. It's between your hands, and now you're going to take out an imaginary marker. And on this balloon, you're going to write down something you need to release. What do you need to release today? Is it anger? Is it fear? Anxiety? Uncertainty? What is it? Write it out. And then we're going to take a deep breath. Lift up. Open those arms. Exhale. Watch that balloon get smaller and smaller and smaller as your heart opens and shines. I am a bright and shining light. My heart shines with love. And float those hands down. So let's do another little body scan. Now that we've done some twisting and some releasing, let's see if it's a little different than the one we did in the beginning. So again, eyes can be open or closed, feet on the floor. Sitting up nice and tall, core is engaged. And just notice, are your feet are gently resting on the floor, feeling Mother Earth beneath your feet. Your hands, maybe they're even softer, resting on your legs than they were earlier. If you're starting to feel that little fire in your belly, warming up, moving. If your heart is feeling more open to receiving all that love that's out there. And as we're going through this, it's a good time to check in with yourself for your I am for right now. It could change throughout the practice. But what is your I am? I am a bright light. I am powerful. I am radiant. I am fierce. I am strong. What's working for you right now? And just check in with your jaw. Soften it. Behind the eyes. Just take a couple deep breaths in and let it out. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Then when you're ready, just slowly, if you had your eyes closed, slowly blink them open. So let's stretch our arms out to the side. And we're going to take our, this is where I always get dyslexic, our right hand and bring it to our left shoulder. Left hand to the right shoulder. Again, rolling the shoulders down. Feet are planted on the earth, trying to lift your elbows so they're in line with your shoulders. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, push down on those arms. Push strong. Inhale. Exhale, push it again. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale, opening your arms. Exhale. Lifting it up. Inhale. This time, your left hand to your right shoulder, your right hand to your left shoulder, lifting the shoulders or the arms up in line with the shoulders, sitting up tall, engaging that core, sitting strong. Inhale, exhale, pushing down on those arms. I am strong. Inhale, exhale. And again, inhale, push, exhale. Inhale, exhale, open your arms. Moving a little more forward on your chairs, feet are apart. Sitting up nice and tall, engaging that core. You're going to lift your arms up, roll the shoulders down. Take a deep breath up and just slowly float all the way over until you just drop those arms and drop your head. And just inhale and exhale. So technically, we don't do any inversions in trauma recovery yoga, but this is an inversion because your head is lower than your heart. And so by doing this, it helps to balance our two nervous systems. I'm going to start coming up. If you need to put your hands on your leg, on your calves, your thighs, the chair, anything to help support you, feel free. We're just going to roll up, draw that belly button to your spine, and I want you to visualize each vertebrae stacking on top of the other. One on top of the other as you sit up and face is the last thing up. Let's do it again. We're going to lift up. Inhale, shoulders roll down. Exhale, drawing that belly button to your spine. Reach over, reach, 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 and then slowly float in. Just hanging. No tension. I am safe. I am balanced. And then coming up again, using your hands to support you if you need to. Nice and easy. Shoulders staying rolled down. Vertebrae stacking on top of vertebrae. All the way up. Face is the last thing up. And you might need to sit back a little on your chair. Now, there's quite a few options on this next exercise we're going to do, but we're going to build it out. So You might want to keep your hands on the chair, the seat, the arms under your legs, or maybe totally out. And we're going to lift our legs. Now the legs can be straight or they can be bent. And maybe you need to help that other leg come up with just a little kick. So pick what works for you. Hands here, under your legs, on arms, whatever. But I want you to lean back, look up, open up that heart. Lean back so you feel some shaking in that belly. Because that's fear. And we need to shake fear out of us. It came uninvited. We want it to leave. Just let it go. Release it. I am releasing. I am fearless. And then slowly placing your feet on the floor and rolling over, dropping your head. And then inhale, we're going to start coming up again, using your hands to support you if you need to. Picture those vertebrae stacking. Nice straight back. I stand tall. I am powerful. Now we're going to do an exercise, and it's called a hip opener. Because when we have trauma, a lot of times the emotion settles in our hips. And so by doing a couple of these exercises, it's going to help, hopefully, to release a little bit of that tension that might be there. So once again, you have lots of choices. You're going to take your right foot and you can cross it at the ankle, the knee, or you can cross it over. You might need to move a little more forward on your chair. Make sure your hips, your sit bones are both planted firmly on the chair. So we're going to take an inhale, lift up, roll the shoulders down, and exhale, slowly floating over, and then just drop it. Inhale, exhale, maybe sink a little more. Inhale, no tension in the fingers, they're just limp. The head is just hanging loose. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now this time, as you slowly come up, again, using your hands for support, just don't press on that knee. Press on your thigh if you need to, your calf, both thighs, the chair, or just come up without the extra support. Again, picturing those vertebrae stacking on top of each other. Shoulders staying down, face is the last thing up. And then uncrossing the legs. And taking it to the other side, you're going to cross at the ankle, over the knee, cross up higher, sitting up nice and tall, engaging that core. Now remember, if your body's telling you not to do this, visualize it. The body will get the message. Inhale, lift your arms up, roll your shoulders down, exhale. Inhale, stretching over all the way. Nice and easy, and then just drop, releasing. Inhaling, exhaling, maybe sinking a little deeper. I am strong. I am supported. Inhale, exhale, drop a little more if you can. And then again, using support if you need to, just don't push on your knee. Inhale, coming up, stacking those vertebrae, picturing them stacking, one on top of the other, face being the last thing up. Uncrossing the legs. Again, on this one, you may need to put both hands on the seat, on the arms, under your legs, or you might choose to keep them out, whatever is working for you right now at this moment. So we're going to lift one leg up and then the other one. Now, Again, you might need to kick the leg up with the other foot. So opening up that chest, letting the heart shine, looking up. You're going to draw your toes back to your nose as you inhale. You're going to stretch your toes to the floor and exhale. And inhale, drawing them back. Exhale, stretching to the floor. And again, inhale, drawing back. Exhale, stretching to the floor. Slowly letting your feet float down and taking your body all the way over, dropping your head and releasing. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little more. No need to make a fist. No need to clench your jaws. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. Once again, using your hands on your calves, your thighs, the chair if needed. Start coming up slow. See how slow you can come up this time. Drawing that belly button to your back, engaging that core. Picturing those vertebrae stacking. Stacking straight, straighter. And face being the last thing up. Now I invite you to get comfortable in your chair. Whatever works for you. If you want to sit back and just hold your hands, kick your legs out, cross them. I just want for you to get comfortable as we do this meditation. It's a time to just listen and go within. So, as I say, just sit so you're comfortable. No strict rules on it. Eyes can be opened or closed. Again, sometimes after trauma, if we close our eyes, it takes us to that dark place we don't want to be. So use what works for you. Get nice and comfortable. If you need to change positions at any time, feel free. And just take a deep breath in and let it out. And again, a deep breath in and let it out. Let's do one more. Breathing in and letting it out. And this time, we're going to do another body scan, but it's going to be a little bit different this time. So just follow along. And I want you to picture a bright light. That light can be any color you choose. Again, usually the first color that comes to mind is the easiest. And just picture that light coming down and entering at the top of your head. And as I guide you with this light, I want you to picture it like a spiral, just swirling from the front to the back of each body part as we go through it. So picture this light is now swirling from the front to the back in your forehead. And this swirling motion is clearing away the blockages. This forehead is our thinking center. And when we have trauma, when we have fear, it becomes blocked. We get foggy, we can't make decisions. Maybe we make the wrong ones. So let's just let this ball of light clear it away to open you up to clearer thinking. And then picture that light now swirling from the front to back of your eyes. Letting your eyes see the beauty around you, some beauty in yourself, inner and outer self, the beauty in others, beauty in nature, and then let it swirl down to each ear, clearing the way so you can hear the beautiful sounds of nature. You can hear the beautiful things people are saying to you, about you. And then just picture that light now coming together and clearing your throat, allowing you to sing your songs, read your poetry, tell people you love them. And then picture that light now circling from the front to the back around your shoulders, breaking up any of that stagnant energy that still might be there. Shoulders are where we carry not only our burdens, but the burdens of others. So let's clear away some of that. And then picture that light splitting and going to each shoulder. And then from the shoulder to the elbow, from the elbow to the wrist. And now that light is going down your thumb, your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky. Now you have light shining out from all 10 fingers, shining your bright light out into the world. And now bringing that light back up to your wrist, to the elbow, up to your shoulder and meeting again at the center. Now it's going to circle from the front to the back, all the way down your body, clearing your organs. Feel that heart shining, opening, being lifted, clearing your lungs, your intestines, your gallbladder, your stomach, your kidneys. And then splitting at the top of the leg, going down each leg to your knees, circling the knees, allowing you to move forward, clearing the way to help you move forward, become unstuck. And then the energy swirls all the way down your feet. And it goes to your big toe, the next toe, the middle toe, the next toe, the pinky. And now you have bright lights, glistening lights shining out into the world from your toes and your fingers, sending your bright light out for all to see. And now, without guiding it, just let the light go where it needs to. If there's any place else it needs to do some work, just let it go. And as this is going on, I want you to send some love, kindness, and peace to yourself. So often we're so busy taking care of everybody else, we forget about ourselves. But if we don't take care of ourselves, who's going to? So send yourself some love every day. You deserve it. Now let's send some love, kindness, peace to our family, to our friends, to the neighbors. And now send some love, kindness, peace to our city, that we may all heal together. And now send some of that love, kindness, peace to our country. And send some love, kindness, peace to the world. And send some love, kindness, peace to the universe, to Mother Earth. And send some healing energies, not only to ourselves, but to everyone and everything, including the animals. And this is something you can do every day, whenever you feel like it. No special equipment needed. Just send your love out. And then slowly take a deep breath in and let it out. And again, deep breath in and let it out. When you're ready, slowly, if you had your eyes closed, leave them open, maybe wiggle your fingers, your toes, bring yourself back. And together we're going to take a deep breath, lift up, exhale, let it go. And another deep breath, bringing the palms of your hand together and bringing them to heart center, the center of your body, balancing, helping to balance. And at the end of a yoga class, I usually say the word namaste. It means I honor the good in you and you honor the good in me. If you feel that you would like to stay up with me, please do so. You don't have to. And it's namaste. And thank you for coming. These videos will be up on the Trauma Recovery Yoga YouTube site, so you can go to them at any time. Anytime you feel that you need to do some yoga, do some chair yoga or meditation, like I said in the beginning, there are videos up there for you. So until next Friday, stay safe, stay healthy.